Okay, I accidentally put my thumb on the video, so I couldn't like it closed the recording down. So um basically, I was complaining about today being kind of ruined, and I don't know what time it is, but it's evening, and I felt like I wasted the whole day doing absolutely nothing. But actually, um I did call, like I did check with the like I already did kind of halfway cancel it because I forgot to do a portion of like I couldn't follow through with what I had planned anyway based off of like stuff. Um but then also like I was in too sour of a mood to do my backup plan either. So um today was just kind of a shitty day, to be honest. um And like just like the algorithm was spewing out like the worst bile ever too. So that doesn't help either, you know. Um at that point I should have just watched a movie or something. I have no idea. Um but basically I kind of felt like shit, but then I also woke up and I thought that, oh, I did like, you know, like because it's been a couple of days since I didn't dream the night before, and I didn't dream last night, or and I took a nap, and I thought I didn't dream again, so I was like very, very sad. But then as I was sitting here on the couch, I remembered it wasn't like the whole dream, um, but it was like a fragment of it. Um, there was like this whole thing of like it was like a giant carpet store or something like that. Like it was really a giant carpet store because like walking into it, you felt like a mouse almost, like because like the carpets were so like it would have been like carpets for like really large like rugs and carpets for like I don't know, mansions or something like that. Like they were huge. But somebody was showing, I don't know what, like I don't know who I was with, but they were like showing me, and it was in a city. It was in this like really big city, and they were showing me these carpets. Um, well, no, they weren't showing me this carpet. Like, we were kind of almost like running in this carpet store, but I was like looking at everything, and I was like, oh, like I remember saying, oh, I feel like a mouse or something. Because everything seemed so high. Like, even like, I don't know what these were stored on, but like they were like tall. Like, I don't know what they were, um, but everything was like so big in it. Like it was like it almost did feel like um that we were mice, but I don't think we were mice. We were just the size of mice, or it felt like we were the size of mice. And I'm trying to remember before that. I don't know if there was anything after that. I think that was like the last part of the dream, but before that, I think there was a lot of like walking around. And there, yeah, like, cause I think we definitely explored that city more. But I can't remember what happened before that. Before going into the carpet store, I don't remember. Um, but at least I have something to report. At least I remembered like at least a portion of what I dreamt of. So that's better than nothing. And like, I mean, I usually, uh, hmm, I usually don't fret when when I don't have dreams or whatever, like, because it's like I'm not gonna force it out, or like, you know, I'm not really worried one way or another if I don't remember a dream or not. I just record the ones that I do. But the fact that I had like such a shitty day, and then I thought like, oh wait, I don't remember my dream. Like, you know, it's been a couple of days and I still even don't remember my dream. Like that was kind of like making me feel down too. But yeah, I remembered a fraction of it, so that's pretty good. I know this is just a day. Like, this is like kind of in the same realm of like, I don't know. I've kind of, this has been my like new coping mechanism or whatever for like when I have like shitty days or whatever. It's just one day. Like that's as long as I'm gonna like let it bother me. Like whatever's going wrong or whatever. It's just gonna be one day. Cause like if it's more than one day, then like either I'm holding on to it a little too long, or something's really wrong or something like that. I mostly have this mentality over like when like my dad would randomly fucking call me and like disturb my nervous system, and just I'd be like all flared up. I, yeah. Like yeah, it's just like kind of like everything. Like it's like, my paper projects didn't get done. My to dos, I kind of did something today, but not really. Like and then my plans got like part of that was out of my control because like yeah, I couldn't schedule a ride this close in advance to go to that appointment anyway. So I in actuality had to cancel that appointment anyway. Um, but it was like I don't know. I was just disturbed and annoyed. Maybe it's like they always say like, oh, social media like creates uh like it affects your mental health poorly. And I'm gonna be honest, like yeah, today it did kind of do a number on me. Like I can get over like the algorithm pushes where like they are like forcing you to consume, like I don't know, like it's like a campaign push where it's like all you see is like the same fucking thing. That's one thing. But when it's just like all negative or whatever, like it's like various negative shit, then it's like that's harder because it's like I don't know what the hell that is. Um and and then like also like basically that, right? Like okay, so like um and then like the thing that I like, like when I did start to get momentum on something, and it's like then I had issues with my fucking internet and stuff like that, and I was like, well, this is fucking like like it was just all this kind like it was just like a stack of shit. So I'm like, um, but it's like I'm just, and that's the thing too. Is like I know, like I was going to write this in my blog, but I might as well write it here because um, I need this video to be long enough to be a video. So I know because I don't remember a long enough dream. Um, I know that like the blame on my part was the teeter-tottering on certain things. Like I should have just like um I did have like a few days where I was able to just kind of like wing it and like be more flexible or whatever, and I thought today was going to be one of those days too, but it kind of just too many things rubbed me the wrong way, so I was like it doesn't work. Like it doesn't work all the time. Like that was a fluke. That was a fluke. So, and that also kind of upsets me too, right? Because that's like, well, I kind of want to be more easy breezy, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to push myself too hard to the point of like, it creates instability in me. Um, and that feels like a whole trap in itself too. But I know that's illusion. I I'm just having a bad day, so whatever like thought process I have right now is kind of an illusion, right? But I am going through it, like, viscerally, right? So, I'm like, so I just have to, like, deal with it right now. But I'm always like, just for today. Like, that's my mentality on, like, bad days. It's like, just today. Like when my dad would call me and, like, fuck up my shit, like, of course I'd be, like, crying and stuff. Like, in the past, it would affect me for, like, several weeks, right? But I've come to the age where it's like, yeah, it does affect me, but I'm only gonna let it affect me, like, one day. And then tomorrow, like, I'm not dealing with that shit. Like we're back on schedule, one day, just one day. So, that's kind of my mentality right now. It's just like, this is just one day, so and that's where I'm leaving it at. Like, it's like, that's it. It's just one day. But anyway, take care. Be good. Bye bye.